And tonight, nearly 6 in 10 Americans are under either a heat or a flood advisory. And tonight, along with that heat, our area is facing a turbulent night of strong storms. And as Anthony just mentioned, the potential for tornadoes.
Here's a live look outside at the calm before the storm as we take a look at some of the boats out on the water. A very hot day could spawn some nasty weather, and we do have team coverage in the Weather Center tonight. Tim McGill and Chief Meteorologist Emily Walls.
Yeah, Emily, so my thermometer said 102. I haven't seen that in quite a while.
Well, actual air temperatures, we are still in the low to mid 90s. But yes, when you're on that pavement, it's giving off a lot of heat. We have heat index values in the triple digits. So that's a lot of heat, a lot of instability to be fueling these storms later on tonight. The Storm Prediction Center has most of the area in an enhanced risk. That is a level 3 out of 5. All hazards going to be possible. Primary threats going to be damaging wind gusts, hail, and flooding rains. But there's still going to be a threat of at least a few brief tornadoes too. So we also have a 2% tornado risk for all locations that you see here highlighted in green. I think we really get things going by about 7 or 8 p.m. with a few pop-up storms. But watch how numerous this becomes as we go closer to 10 p.m. and then especially toward midnight. But before we can get to the storms, we still have to get through some heat. Let's send it on over to Tim for the latest on that.
Yeah, it's a scorcher in terms of both temperature and humidity, probably the most uncomfortable it's been all year. Excessive heat advisories continue in areas shaded in orange until 9. Excessive heat warnings in these areas shaded more in that pinkish color to the south and west of us until 9 o'clock as well. It is awful out there. We've got temperatures getting into the low 90s. Factor that in with some high humidity. It feels like much hotter than that. These are the highs we've seen so far today. 92 at O'Hare. Officially, the hottest day we've seen so far this year is June 24th, got up to 93. But higher humidity today making it feel more uncomfortable. The temperature is pretty close to our highs right now. But again, look at these dew points. They're getting into the 80s. It's like taking the tropics and putting it right over Chicago. Combine those two things, it feels like anywhere from around 104 to 111 degrees. But break coming later on tonight and a break for the weekend. More on that coming up in a few minutes. Back to you.